Well, it's the main artery between Las Vegas and California, a lifeline for tourism and commerce.
Busiest stretch of freeway in the entire state. 9-mile stretch of Interstate 15 just south of town, undergoing major improvements. Our Denise Ross shows us where, why, and for how long.
This project is all about a better flow of traffic through the south part of town. Think traveling towards California. But getting through all this construction right now comes with challenges.
So my go-to, I like doing a lot of mixes.
Alan Carrera has a front row seat on congestion along I-15.
It's a headache, basically. It's very, a 20-minute drive turns into a 45-minute drive.
Here on Cactus Avenue, his food and drink stand has become well known to commuters. And with the widening project on the interstate ramping up, he says it pays to pay attention.
I typically get off on Cactus, but when I do get off on Star, it is a little bit confusing with the cones. You could tell they let you know very last minute, so you got to start merging a lot earlier.
But according to the Nevada Department of Transportation, this road work has been a long time coming.
Initial studies were done in 2009.
Spokesperson Kelsey McFarland.
We're doing a number of things, including widening the freeway to accommodate for future growth. We're doing some resurfacing of bridges, some pavement preservation. We're also adding some new sound walls along qualifying residential areas.
The project stretches over 9 miles, Blue Diamond to Sloan Road. And with neighborhoods on the west side of the interstate, much of the work is being done during the day due to noise.
So I-15 is an incredibly important corridor for commerce, for tourism, for freight, and we already see very high traffic volumes through that area, and we expect to see that continue as we see more development along the I-15 south as well. So this is all to accommodate for that growth.
And no question, motorists on I-15 are used to cone zones. Just north of this project, work continues at Tropicana. So why do both at once? Simple.
And essentially, when we're awarded federal money, we want to use that federal funding when we receive it. Otherwise, it'll go to someone else.
Back on Cactus, Carrera says this is the perfect location for his business. And he understands why improvements now should benefit all motorists in the future.
If they're going to keep growing in a couple of years, we won't be like California with the amount of traffic that they have and just being bumper to bumper. And
total construction cost about $86 million. Construction will last through December of next year. Denise Ross, News 3.
So we want to hear from you. What's going to be your go-to method when traveling back and forth to California once all these projects are completed? So far, a majority of you, 38%, are saying you will still go by car.